Okay. So tell me.
Yeah, it is perfect.
Better now? Better
Yeah,
now. Okay.
better
All right.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, my friend.
My friend, I have
What
a
do you want?
problem with.
Mm-hmm.
I have a terrible with clauses. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
do you know that as a grammar?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, before that, I want you to. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see your programs. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
you remember my message?
Mm-hmm.
I am available, for example, this week
Okay.
for 2 days.
Okay.
If you have time, I will be available. I will available at after 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. in Turkish hours.
Okay. Okay. So 10 p.m. in Turkish hours. You're 2 hours. Right now it's 5:22 in Spain. 5:22. So you're 7:22. You're 2 hours in advance, no?
Yeah, yeah, 2 hours is different.
Right. So 10 o'clock your time would be 8 o'clock my time.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay. So the only days that I'm available 8 o'clock, because Monday tonight,
yeah.
Wednesday and Thursday, I have classes until 9 o'clock. And I usually don't get home until 9:30, quarter to 10 my time, which would put it at 12 o'clock your time. Okay. Tuesday,
Mm,
which is tomorrow, Tuesday night, I
yeah.
have a class until 8. I have a class until 8 o'clock. So we could do something tomorrow night or Friday. Friday. So Tuesday or Friday.
Hmm. Actually, it is more after. It might be after 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 21. 20, it might be 21 or 22 p.m.
Okay,
Actually.
22 is 10. 22 is
Yeah.
10. 21 is 9.
Yeah. I
So
confused.
so 9, so it would have to be either Tuesday or Friday.
Okay. If you are if you are
Mhm.
at that on list, I will check this. I will check this.
Okay, but listen.
I will at my schedule.
Yeah, but let's listen. This is the situation. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
Um, Usually at on those nights at night, I usually don't usually go on Cambly. Okay, so this is what I would suggest you do. This is what how I work with other students. You tell me when you're available at night. Like I said Tuesday, I would message you and I would tell you, Hamza, I'm gonna be online. I don't go if I go priority times, if I put down that I'm gonna sign up for that time,
Yeah.
what happens is I get people call, people come sometimes takes that time. You understand?
Yeah. I see
So,
now.
if I just want to talk to you, I could go online. If you said, okay, I want to talk to you at 11 o'clock your time, 11 Turkish time would be 9 my time. I would text you and I would say, Hamza, I'm going online now. I would only be visible for you.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand. I
So,
know.
if anybody else calls, I don't take the call. I don't have to take the call, just you.
Yeah.
So,
I understand now.
okay, so Tuesday and Thursday, Friday, if you want, if you when
Okay.
you're available, you send me a text, you send me a message. Tarquin, are you available tonight? Just send me a message and I'll respond to you.
Yeah. I see now.
Okay, and
I will
I'll say,
send a
okay,
message
yeah,
if I have available. I will send a message. I
yeah,
am
yeah,
to you. I am available,
right,
my friends.
yeah,
Are you ready to listen?
right. And then I would go online, but I wouldn't go priority. I wouldn't put my name because if not, I have to answer every call that comes in.
Yeah,
You
it is
understand?
more difficult situation because
Yeah.
for 5 days, maybe for 2 days. Hello,
Right.
Tarkin. How are you? Anyway, and 5 days. It's
No,
very boring. I see.
no, 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 no. It's not that. Hamza, listen, it's not you. It's not. What happens is sometimes we have people who call for free. People
Yeah, I
call,
see.
and then when they call for 2 minutes, and they don't say anything. They're just on the phone, and then they call me back, and hello, nobody answers, and then they come up and they say something stupid. There's some crazy people on this thing sometimes. So
Hmm,
they just waste my time. But I
yeah.
want you. So if you Tuesday or Friday, if you want me to talk, you just send me a message. Say talk when I'm gonna be ready tonight, and I'll tell you. Okay, tell me. I'll go. I'll tell you that I'll go online at a certain time, and then I'll confirm it with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So tomorrow or Friday? Tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, I will wait you. By the way,
Okay. Okay. No
if
problem.
you want to, when you come, I want to visit with you when you come to Istanbul.
Of course. Are you
Don't
kidding me?
forget.
I wouldn't. I want Hamza. You're
Yeah,
kidding me? I'm coming to Istanbul. I want to
yeah.
meet. I want to meet your mom. Get some of that Turkish home cooking.
Yes, but she is. I feel I feel extremely exhausted. I can't speak because of that.
Mhm.
But my mother went to main town.
Okay.
Yeah, I am single right now. But
Mm.
if she come to Istanbul, she will make lamb, whatever anyway, whatever you want.
No problem, my friend. Anyway, so tell me, you wanted to find out
Okay.
about relative clauses, right?
Yeah, relative clauses.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't find my computer, but find my book. I
Okay.
found my book,
Okay.
relative clauses, definition and non-definition.
Okay. Go ahead.
Non-definition. Uh, first of all, rules.
Mm-hmm.
I want to speak on rules
Right.
and examples.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We use the definition relative clause
Mm-hmm.
equals a relative clause pronoun plus verb phrase to give essential information about a person, place, or thing. Yeah.
Right. Right.
One. We use the relative pronoun who for people, which for things,
Mm-hmm.
which who for people, which for things, and animal
Right.
or animal, and where for place.
Mm-hmm.
We can use that instead of who or which. So we can use that instead of who or which.
Correct.
Yeah. For example, Harper Lee is the woman who or that wrote To Kill a Mockingbird.
Right. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
It's a famous
Uh,
book.
who or that?
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's you.
Correct. Okay.
Um, for example, I want to speak on that. I want to create new example with you.
Okay.
For example, about me, how
Mhm.
can I use? How can I say about me? For example,
Okay. Okay. So you could say I'm a Turkish student who that works in um, the hospital as a nurse. I'm a part-time student that works in a hospital as a nurse.
I am part-time student
Works
uh, that works
in a hospital, right?
in a hospital.
Right.
Also, yeah,
Okay. Or I'm a part-time student who works in a hospital.
works in a hospital.
Right.
Yeah, I am part-time student who works in a hospital.
Right. Who has a full-time job in a hospital? Who has a full-time job in a hospital?
Who has a full-time job in hospital.
Right.
Yeah,
Not in hospital, in the hospital.
in the hospital.
Right.
I generally forget that. I forget that.
Hmm.
Okay. One more. It is enough, I think. or I want to speak others. Speak on others. Somebody, for example, I will describe I can describe something, someone. Yeah. Dantes, who lives in Marseilles, has a girlfriend.
Okay, Dante, who lives in Marseille, has a girlfriend, right? So
Right.
yeah. So when you do that, you're gonna comma off. You're gonna put commas around who lives in Marseille, because it's not a relative clause. It's not important. It's not important to the statement.
Huh.
Dante has a girlfriend. Dante has a girlfriend. Okay. But
Yeah.
if you inject who lives in Marseille, it's not important that to know that he lives in Marseille, because your point is that he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that.
So when you do that, you say Dante
Dante
has Dante who lives in Marseille has a girlfriend.
Yep, that. Yeah.
Okay, Dante, who lives in Marseille, has a girlfriend. Okay, so the thing who has a girlfriend is not important.
Yeah.
Another example. Let me give you an example. Ataturk,
Yeah.
who was the founding father of the Turkish, modern Turkey,
Yep.
created a philosophy that was from Istanbul. Or okay,
I'm sorry.
okay,
Um,
Ataturk,
Atatürk. Yeah.
who was the founding father.
Who was the founding?
In other words, he was the person who created modern Turkey in 1921. He created
1920.
he created modern Turkey. What is the Turkey that you have today? That's no longer the Ottoman Empire. Ataturk came in. Okay,
Yeah, Turkish people don't forget that. Forget,
right.
unfortunately.
Yeah. So Ataturk, who founded the modern Turkey, was born in, where was he born?
1881.
No, where?
Selanik,
Selanik.
Greece. In
Greece?
Greece.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
born in
Greece.
Greece. Oh, okay. Nice.
Selanik is at the Ottoman part of it, Ottoman Empire, but after Ottoman Empire,
Right.
yeah, Greece.
Okay. Let me give.
Opposite of Izmir.
Okay.
Opposite of Izmir. Selanik. It's a Greece beautiful. It's a great and I can describe that magnificent
Right.
city. I want to go there someday to
Mhm.
visit Atatürk's birth place.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
How difficult it is to go from where you are in Turkey to Greece? Is it difficult?
Normally difficult, but I have a passport. I am a governed person. It is less difficult for me.
Okay.
If you want to go there, I can go there.
If you want to go to Greece, you need a visa. Visa.
Yeah, I need a visa, but it is very easy for me because I am a government person. I can say that.
Government employee, because
Government employee.
you
Yeah,
work in a hospital.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I graduated because I graduated 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I have
getting back to relative clauses, right?
yeah. To
Okay.
say something, complicate sentences. To make complicate sentences is
Okay.
included in relative clause. Atatürk who, Atatürk who, I thinking about it. Atatürk who created modern Turkey,
Mm-hmm.
modern Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
He no was born in 1991.
Right.
1881.
Correct. Now there are two kinds of relative clauses. There's defining relative clause and non-defining. Okay.
Yeah.
Defining means that it's important. It's a relative clause that's important to the sentence. Or non-defining means it's not important, but it's injected into the sentence. Okay.
It is up to you.
Exactly. Like you say, for example, if I say the Ataturk who liked to eat kebabs, was born in 1951. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
the fact that he likes to eat kebabs is not important.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's
Hmm.
called a non-defining relative clause. But Ataturk, who founded modern Turkey, is
Yeah.
is considered the father of secular Turkey.
Yes, that's true.
But that in that
That's it,
case,
huh?
it's important. It's important information. You know.
Yeah, but to eat kebab is not important. But I understand. What did you say?
Mhm. No, I
By the
didn't.
way, yeah,
I was not saying the kebab is important. I was giving an example that the kebab is not important. It's not
no, I understand. What did you say?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
teacher. I want to show you a
Mhm,
short. I presented
mhm.
the Count of Monte Cristo. Did you read it?
I know the count. Yeah, well, when I was, long time ago, Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah.
Yeah, I have very mistake, but yeah, I have self confidence. I had a self confidence.
Uh huh.
I didn't read actually. I read actually, but I didn't present to presentation.
Uh huh.
But I couldn't handle it. Anyway,
Hmm.
I can let me show you this.
Okay.
Okay. He meets Edmund Dantes. Teaches Dantes many different other different languages. For example, Edmund Dantes knows from English. Doesn't know. He learns English from Faria. Faria prison has had prison. I think 13 years. He no treasure.
Man, you're doing good.
To
You're gonna be the next Erdogan, next Presidente, the Turkey after Erdogan.
governor. Yeah. Yeah, I know a story, the Count of Monte Cristo. I know very well. They don't believe in him, but at the end of the story, he he said talk to Edmund Dantes very treasure. Anyway,
Okay, my friend. Let me see the rest.
I have finished.
What was this for English class? English class?
Yeah, English class. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Very good, man. You did really well up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for 5 months.
Okay.
Just for 5 months.
You get a good grade? Good grade?
Yeah. Often,
Mhm.
I usually watch old videos to
Okay.
video. Uh, I said to you, parquet
Mhm.
and different things. I didn't actually I didn't understand
Uh-huh.
I didn't understand less
Okay.
actually, but
it is more better
Right.
now. But I miss these days.
My friend,
Hello, my friend. My teacher.
you're doing good, Hamza.
Good, good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. What about you? How are you doing? How are you?
I am home.
I am anyway.
Thank
Anyway, it fixed everything. I am not home.
Hamza, you're doing well, my friend. You're doing well. I like it. You're improving every time I speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday I will be successful.
You're already successful. You are already successful, my friend.
Yeah, I want to go there. I want to go from there.
Okay.
From here, pardon.
Okay. So, other than the relative clause, did you have
Yeah.
any questions? Any other questions?
Okay. Actually,
If you
one.
use, let me just tell you something. If you use who,
Mhm.
okay, if you say Ataturk that worked for the Republic.
Work for
Yeah.
actually he used to he used to he used to work for soldier. He was a soldier.
Ah,
Atatürk.
yeah.
After that he was he
He became.
became I am sorry for that. He became a president president
President. Right.
president of Turkey.
Yeah, he became the president of Turkey.
He became the president of Turkey.
President of Turkey. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mhm.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please go on, teacher.
No, I was going to ask you. Okay, so for example, Ataturk became the president of Turkey. Turkey. Okay.
Mhm.
So, if you say Ataturk, that was the person that was from Greece became the president of Turkey. You understand? It's different.
Mm,
It's okay. That's
yeah, I see. I understand.
right.
But Atatürk was born in Greece,
Right.
and I understand your question. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's of oh yeah. Despite all of that,
Mhm.
he is a Turk.
Right.
Uh,
Despite all
his
of that, he's a Turk. Right.
his father is Turk.
Right.
His mother and a Turk.
Right.
But despite all of that, he
Mhm.
he is an important person. He's an
Mhm.
important person in Turkey.
Right.
If he was if he pardon relative two version if he had
Mhm.
wanted if he had
Wanted.
uh, wanted to padişah in Turkish
Mhm.
dictator. If he had wanted to
Mhm.
dictator, uh,
Mhm.
he do it. No,
He would have done it. He would have done it.
he would have done it. Yeah,
Right. He would have done it. Okay.
yes. At the end, I say that
Right.
if conditional three,
Right. Third condition.
but he didn't. He didn't.
Right.
Uh, he
Mhm.
he bring he brought
Brought. Very good. He brought.
he brought to Turkey democracy from Europe.
Right. He brought
I like
democracy to Turkey. Yeah.
yeah Turkey. If Turkey followed him,
Mhm.
uh, if Turkey
Had followed him.
if Turkey had followed him, probably Turkey would have been nice. Would have been nice.
You don't think it's nice now?
Nice. The
Now.
powerful, more powerful,
Oh,
more richer, maybe.
richer. Okay.
But this situation is complicated. That.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
then we have a saying in English: you cannot cry over spilled milk.
Spill milk?
You cannot cry over spilled milk.
I didn't know that.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna say this is a sentence I was gonna send you before, but hey, this was an example. You cannot cry over spill milk.
Hmm.
You cannot cry over spilled milk.
Yeah, idioms.
Idioms, yeah. You cannot cry. Yeah,
Idiom.
that's an idiom. Yeah. In other words, it happened already. It's finished. It's over.
Yeah.
Go forward.
You are right. You are right. Yeah, I feel
My neck.
smiling.
You're tired. You ready to go take a siesta?
Child.
Are you working tonight? You working this evening?
No, I'm free time this week.
Oh, okay.
My free time.
Okay.
By the way, we use whose to mean of who or of which. For example, if Frank, the man whose brother, by the way, we can not subject. I can anyway. Is Frank the man whose brother plays for Manchester United? It's a tree whose leaves change color in autumn.
Okay. So
It's a tree whose leaves change color in autumn.
okay, let's take the first one, right?
Yeah.
Fran, whose brother? If you can't say who brother. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound right. Who brother? Whose brother? Because it's third person. Whose brother plays for Manchester United? Now, what's the second one? The second one you mentioned.
Can you say it again? I can say it again. Okay.
Go ahead.
It's Frank, the man whose brother play for Manchester United.
Oh, it's from the man. It's from the man. Is that what you said? It's from the man whose brother plays for Manchester United. Okay. Who?
Yeah.
Right.
Whose brother whose lives um, the
Because
yeah noun before we can use whose we can before noun
before
brother is noun
Mhm.
whose brother
Correct.
or whose lives.
Right. And now, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will give you another another example. Look,
Mhm.
okay.
Look.
Look, that's the man whose dog beat me last week.
Okay. Right.
Um,
That's the man whose look. That's the man whose dog bit me last week.
that's the man whose dog beat me last week.
Right.
Yeah. Be careful, actually. Be careful.
Be very careful.
Yeah. There's actually the long version.
Mhm.
There is a dog. There is a dog here.
Mhm.
Or anyway,
Right.
the dog bites me last week.
The dog bit me last week.
Bit me.
Right.
Bit me last week.
Mhm.
And then instead of that, I can say that look,
Mhm.
look, dude.
Mhm.
I will specialize.
Right.
Uh, that's the woman.
Mhm.
That's the woman.
Right.
That's the woman. I know who. That's the woman whose um whose dog whose dog bit me last week.
Right. Exactly.
Last one. Yep. That's park. I am not sure. That's the park. Where? I'm sorry. I corrected. David Bowie. David Bowie.
David Bowie, the singer, right? David Bowie.
Yeah. David Bowie, whose songs inspired us for nearly 650 years, died in 1670. 90.
1960.
1619. And I'm sorry. 2016.
Right.
Yeah.
David Bowie, yeah.
Yeah, where is the 1970? Okay.
Yeah.
David Bowie, before noun, I can. Whose? What is the noun? One noun is songs. Whose songs?
Right.
Whose songs inspired us for nearly 50 years.
Right.
He died in 2016.
Right. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Actually, it is very easy.
It's very
but
easy. All you have to do is this is how you want to check it. You say who died.
who is more important that?
Yeah, but when you say who, you could tell the difference. Whose song? You can't say whose song. Whose song doesn't sound right. Whose song is not right. Okay.
Yeah.
Whose song? So always double check your work. Double check your work.
Yeah. Whose?
Whose?
By the way, how's it going with my presentation pronunciation?
Very, Hamza, you're getting better, man. You are getting good, brother. You're really improving a lot. I'm not saying that to make you feel good. I'm saying that because you're improving. I like it.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, I think you do really well. I think you're well.
I am ready to go to abroad. I think that.
I think so. I think you need to take a trip. Test your.
With my grandfather.
Oh,
He want to go to abroad.
where's he?
Abroad.
Where? Where's he want to go to?
Yeah, he said to me, he told me,
Right.
Hamza, what do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? I am ready to go to you with you.
Right.
He likes me.
That's good.
He very likes me.
That's good.
I grew with
I grew
with him.
I grew with him.
I grew with him. Yeah,
All right.
he likes me.
Very good. Very good.
I like more my father. I like him more father.
You like him more than your father.
I like him more than my father.
Right. You like him more than your father. Yeah.
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 Okay. 3.
Yeah.
In some relative clauses, the verb after who, which, or that has a different subject. Example: that's the girl who I met on the train. I will explain. I explain it. I am explaining. The subject of met is. The subject of met is I.
Right.
In these clauses, who, which, or that can be omitted. Omitted.
Omitted. Yeah.
Yeah. She's the girl I met on the train. So
Right.
normally, yeah, she's
Yeah.
that.
She's a girl I met in the train. It's straightforward because you're not really changing the context. It's not information you're not injecting information. That's the girl that I met. That's the girl that I met in the train. Or this is the girl that I met in the train.
Yeah, there are often actually in this sentence
Mhm.
there are two subjects.
Mhm.
She is the girl,
Right.
different subject.
Right.
She, I met on the train.
Right. Right.
I am different subject.
This is the girl that I met on the. This is the girl
Yeah.
I met in the train. Right.
This is the man. Anyway, psychopaths. Anyway, this is the man here, there. I
Mhm.
beat on yesterday.
This is the man I beat in tennis.
Beat in tennis. Yeah.
Yeah. Or,
Tennis court.
or whatever sport. This is the man that I beat. You know,
Wow.
I beat. Yeah. But you could interchange. You could say, this is the man that I beat in tennis yesterday. This
This
is
is
the
the
man.
man I beat in tennis yesterday.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Also, where, where, and whose
Right.
can be never omitted. Is that the woman dogs? Is that the woman dogs dog barks? It's nonsense. This sentence.
Right.
Is that the woman dog barks? You can't omit. You can't omit who, which, that.
Mhm.
For example, normally it is true this sentence
Mhm.
where if it's the same subject
Mhm.
in both clauses. Yeah. Julia's the woman works in the office with me.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is clear that
Mhm.
I see that.
Okay.
As we talk non-definition, we use I'm sorry. Yeah, no, non-definition. I can say you know this.
Definition.
Defining,
Mhm.
non-defining.
Non-defining. Non-defining. Yes.
Yeah, non-defining. We use non-defining relative clause to give extra, often non-essential information
Right.
in a sentence. If this clause is omitted, the sentence still makes sense.
Correct.
Painting, this painting, which was painted in 1860, is worth million of pounds.
Right.
Is correct sentence?
Yeah. It's worth £1,000,000. Right.
If you want to omit it, I can omit it this,
Yeah.
which was painted in
This
1860.
well, this painting is worth millions of pounds. But
Extra information.
for me, this is important. For me, this is defining information. It's defining. Why? Because what's the reason why the painting is worth all that money? Why?
Why? Yeah.
And it's because it was painted in 1845. So to me, that's important, defining information. If you omit that, what is the value of the painting? Why? Okay.
Yeah.
You see?
If I wanna learn that, yeah.
If you say,
Uh,
for example, this painting uh, whose owner is an idiot, is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's not defining. That's not necessary. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's clear defining actually.
All right.
Non-defining relative clause must go between commas or a comma and a full stop.
Right.
Yeah, between two,
Come.
common first,
Yeah.
common two.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like the sentence I wrote you. Look at Dante. Dante, who lives in Marseille, comma, has a girlfriend.
hey, yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry for that. Dante, who lives in Marseille,
Uh-huh.
has a girlfriend.
Right.
After Marseille, I can add. No, I have to add comma.
Correct. Because that's an interjection there. You're interjecting a relative clause. Okay.
Time's up, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Last
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Time passes by so quickly with you, my teacher.
But you're doing good.
But I'm missing you.
No problem. Listen to me.
I
Don't forget tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you wanna send me a message tomorrow,
Okay.
and
I'll send you a message.
tell me if you're available in the evening, like, because I work until 8, I think, tomorrow. So when I get home, you understand?
Yeah, tomorrow is important actually because I have an exam on Thursday.
Okay.
I want to work on video tomorrow. It will be
Okay.
better, I think.
Okay, that's fine. So
I spoke fast
what I
first time.
when I get home from work, I'm gonna send you a message saying, Hamza, I'm home.
Okay.
And then you tell me what you're doing and if you're available. Okay.
Okay, teacher. I like you. I love you. No. How can I say it instead of that?
Say
Anyway.
what?
Yeah. I like you or anyway. I will research that.
Okay. All right, my friend.
Teacher, you take care.
You see you tomorrow, maybe. Mañana.
Tomorrow. Yeah. I